Hey drivers, Dr. Anussi from EasyDOTphysicals.com back again with another video. This is kind of a breaking news update. I just recently got an email from the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, the FMCSA, and I think it's pretty important news. So as always, we do a video on it. So this is going to particularly pertain to commercial motor vehicle drivers. And more specifically, it has to do with the hearing standard. So passing the DOT physical if you have issues with your hearing, if you are hard of hearing. So I don't get a lot of emails from the FMCSA. So when I do, I take them pretty seriously. And this one I think is pretty important, and I will let you know why once we get through it. Let's read it. The email states that on November 15th, 2024, the FMCSA published a report titled Investigating the Safety and Training of Commercial Motor Vehicle Operation by Deaf and Hard of Hearing Drivers. So it was research about people that could not meet the current hearing standard. And this is what they found based on their research. These are their conclusions. So, quote, based on the current literature and interviews, it was concluded that deaf and hard of hearing commercial motor vehicle drivers pose no increased safety risk when compared to non-deaf or hard of hearing commercial motor vehicle drivers. So based on their research and I guess interviews, the FMCSA is stating that if you're deaf or hard of hearing, the safety concern for driving a commercial motor vehicle does not go up. It's exactly the same as if you can hear and meet the hearing standard as it is right now. And the FMCSA, their mission, basically their whole mission is to make sure that drivers are safe when they're on the road. So this is going to almost certainly change the hearing standard for the DOT physical in probably the very near future. Again, nothing is set in stone right now. I think the FMCSA is sending me this email just to get me prepared that a change will come down the line. Why I'm almost 100% confident that the hearing standard is going to change is because this is almost exactly what happened with the vision standard last year, a few years back. Research was published showing that drivers were just as safe meeting the vision standard in one eye as drivers that could meet it in both eyes. And the standard up until that point was you had to meet the vision standard. You have to pass the DOT physical for both eyes. And now with the alternative vision standard, again, I've done videos on this, a couple at this point, is you can now pass in certain circumstances with only good vision in one eye. So that was a major change that was made, and it was based on research showing that there's no safety difference for those that could see well out of both eyes or just one eye. So what's going to happen is probably the hearing standard is going to be changed, and it's going to be easier for drivers or people that potentially want to become drivers that are hard of hearing to become certified and pass the DOT physical. As of right now, the hearing video that I've made on this channel is still accurate. I will certainly make update videos when that changes, if that changes. But as of now, hearing is one of two things, hearing and seizures, that you can apply for a federal exemption if you do not meet the standard. Vision used to be one, but like I said, that just recently changed. So again, real quick update, nothing has changed up to this point. Stay tuned. I will make updates as soon as they come out.